So for nearly a year, my husband and I were looking to move to Amsterdam or the Netherlands, like randomly picked because I had been there for, I don't know, two times that count in one visit because I stayed there. So I knew we couldn't afford Amsterdam. Of course not. It's like, moving to Manhattan, sort of, not quite as expensive, but couldn't afford it. So I knew we had to be in, the suburbs somewhere. I have a cousin who lives there with her husband, but there's very limited help. Number one, because what is she supposed to do helping me with the visa process from the Netherlands? Plus, she was like way on like the other side of the Netherlands. So it wasn't like, oh, can you drive to this like rental place and like, break their windows? Because they're such assholes. No, I'm kidding. So she couldn't, I mean, she helped me a lot in the beginning, but it got to a point where she's like, Sean, I can't. I mean, it's not that she didn't want to, it's an impossible process. Okay. You have to get this special visa that I told you about, which is still subject to approval. Then you have to get an apartment for nearly a year belonging to four rental sites. I could not secure, much less find anything that we could afford. And even if we could afford it, we couldn't get it because, of course, there's like, 1,600, like, Dutch people with cash in hand, like ready to take the apartment. And I'm like on the other side of the world trying to convince them, oh, wire transfer, it'll be easy. Blah, 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 blah. The attitude, the paperwork, the rents, which I thought I could get like I don't know, a studio or a bachelor's of what they used to call rooms like with no kitchen, like nothing, hot plate. But I couldn't even get something that size within our price range. And I was already pushing our price range like up, up. Then by the end of it, I'm saying I will overbid by 100, whatever they are, $100, $200. And so now I'm telling all these landlords, I'll overbid, I'll overbid. I don't know what I'm bidding for. I don't know how much I'm promising, but I had to pull out all the stops because they just don't want Americans. I mean, I don't know about Northern Italy. I'd like to live there, but if this is like across the board, and they kind of don't, it was rejection after rejection after rejection. Now, of course, no one said like, it's because you're an American, but the Dutch have this not attitude, but it's like this really passive aggressive, kind of polite with a little thread of hostility. Oh my God. But guess what? We finally secured an apartment in Maastricht. I don't know where the hell that is, but we got it. And only because the apartment building was being turned into a hotel in like, I don't know, 9 months, a year. But we finally got one. Miracle.